Why are you stopped, my guy?
Because he went the wrong way.
It's hard getting off like that.
That's what she said.
Shoot!
Oh, wow.
My God.
The force is strong with this one.
This is the stinkiest roads I have ever smelled riding this motorcycle.
They're literally in the do not enter.
Oh my God.
They're literally in the do not enter sign. These guys literally went down the wrong side of the road. Oh well. Alright gang, we've got a good one for you today. We've hit all the big easternish rallies numerous times over the years, but this year we're venturing inland into Middle America for a new experience at the 25th Annual Bikes, Blues, and BBQ Rally in Rogers, Arkansas. BBB is the world's largest charity motorcycle rally that benefits women, children, and the underserved members of the Northeast Arkansas community. Over its 25-year run, they've raised over $3 million for local charities. And this isn't just about the vendors, the demo rides, the hotspots, the downtown block party, or even being seen on the strip. This is a riding rally with numerous prime mapped rides through the foothills of the Ozarks. And we got in a little early to make sure we got in the awesome riding before the crazy downtown weekend festivities. So this might be a little bit out of order, but you can use those chapters to jump around to whatever interests you most. So let's get started with the Rogers hotspots. It might change, you never know, but at least for right now, we're not campers or even glampers, because we take the entire big fam and more luggage than is humanly reasonable on these trips and pile all of it and us into an Airbnb or a Verbo. And it works for us. And we had a great one for Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue for a really reasonable price. Not even 6 minutes from both Pig Trail Harley and the blocked off area of downtown Rogers. And when in Rogers, these are the places you have to hit. Pig Trail Harley is the sponsoring dealership for Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue, so you can expect the demo ride truck to be running all day, every day at the event. And vendors galore. Pig Trail Harley itself dresses up a pretty cool entertainment area, and of course, there's the bikes. All the bikes from inside come outside, and you better believe they're trying to make a deal. In all my years, I've never bought a bike while at an event, but I've always heard you can strike some pretty sweet deals. Let's check it out. Low rider, get a little lower.
Let's ride.
You just tell them that truck to go.
All I see are like street glides and that fat boy.
Yeah. I mean, what else are you gonna test ride on a?
I was hoping they'd have like a Sportster or something.
It might be out. That looks like your stock seat. Why don't you try it?
Try it out. Keep the camera on his face when he sits on it. You'll be amazed. Hold that.
If you can't find some entertainment to be had here or find exactly what you're looking for amongst all these vendors, then you might be doing something wrong. I was trying to show your brother this.
The Buell?
Yeah, this is a brand new Buell model that just came out. It's called a Super Cruiser. It's supposed to be super fast. It's like 176
Buell
HP.
I think there was supposed to be one that came out this year. I don't know if it actually did, but yeah.
And because all those bikes are outside, yeah, you're going to get the shopping mall effect on the inside, with gear and merch rolled into every inch of the showroom floor. And of course, while you're there, you have to pick up a poker chip. And if you're into it, right down the road, there's the Indian, Triumph, and Honda dealerships all running demos of their own during the day as well. And then it's on to the rail yard in the entertainment district downtown, where there are tons of bars and restaurants to visit every single day. But the real attraction is the 9 square blocks of vendors and attractions, with the center blocks all restricted to motorcycle traffic and parking only. And the cornerstone of it all is the musical acts and events going on at the Butterfield main stage. stopped my guy?
Because he went the wrong way. He's just going.
The cops were chasing him. Thanks, guys.
Is this the strip that we go down?
This is the strip.
Okay, cool. Run, guy, run.
I guess nighttime was the right time because there's no bikes down here. Not riding through anyway.
He is literally doing the wrong thing. Dumbass.
He's gonna be in my video. Yeah, we'll come back down the other direction. It's not nearly as many people down here during the day. Okay. Obey the traffic laws on bicycles, people.
It's a little less crowded than it was last night.
It is indeed. It's all really cool during the day, but as you'll see in a bit, this place really comes to life at night. But first, let's hit probably the most famous road in the area, the Pig Trail. We still got 12 miles before we actually get to the Pig Trail, but it's getting a little hilly. One thing that was a little bit unexpected with this being our first time at BBB was that getting to the mapped rides takes a fair haul from where the event is hosted. And at least for the ones that we rode, a good 2/3 of these rides were a lot of straight and a lot of flat, while getting to the 1/3 spicy parts. Now, that's not a complaint per se, just saying expect that you're going to put in a lot of hours going through relatively straight, flat farmland before you get to white knuckle it through the twisties. And the Pig Trail was no exception. And all that depends on which pig trail you're actually talking about. See, everybody seems to have their own definition of what the Pig Trail loop consists of. And like a lot of mountain routes, most of these mapped rides contain pieces and parts of each other. But generally speaking, the official Pig Trail is 24 miles from Brashears down to Ozark, where you can stop off for a nice lunch on the Arkansas River, which is exactly what we planned to do. Alright, we've got two miles and we'll officially turn on to the Pig Trail.
Okay.
The route getting here was not all that spectacular, especially going through Fayetteville. Although it was kind of nice, you know, it was kind of cool seeing University of Arkansas, but Chicken House.
Chicken House.
Oh, God, that stinks.
Yeah, I couldn't block that one.
Are we on Pig Trail yet?
This is Pig Trail, next 24 miles.
You should have known, considering all the motorcycles that just turned on this road.
It's a cool little spot right here.
Two sides of the same coin.
Yeah. There was a bump at the bottom of that, like, 180 that did not make me feel good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
That was something.
It's like, looked like the Monster Mobile.
Oh, there's a big overlook, right? But there's not much of an overlook. It's nothing.
What do you mean? Look to your left.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
There's not much of nothing.
Yeah, what do you mean?
It's pretty cool. Just make sure I turn my head really good to see it.
I have to turn my chest.
Yeah, don't do that.
Too late.
Well, so much for there not being a lot of bikers on this road. That was like 30 bikers right there. Well, Pig Trail is definitely the main road.
Going so slow.
What is that?
What is going on here?
Oh my God.
Mulberry Mountain Lodge. What the hell is that?
It's a
I guess
campground.
that's where everybody camps?
It's a campground.
What the fuck?
That's massive. Did you see how deep that went? With full of tents?
That was like
insane.
thousands of people.
Yeah, turns out that massive encampment at Mulberry Farms Campground was not an official campground for BBB. That would be the farm at Eureka Springs. And in fact, nothing to do with BBB at all. Going on at the same time was the Wakan Music Festival, featuring over 50 experimental freeform EDM artists, gathering together as many as 25,000 festival goers, all camped in this one little recess. What is experimental freeform EDM, you might ask? Well, I turned to Reddit for an explanation, and it was a hilarious one. The top voted response was, in a classic high school dynamic full of jocks and nerds and goths and the like, we're the kids playing Magic the Gathering in the hallway at lunch.
Say what?
Hey, whatever floats your boat, man. There might have been some Tomorrowland episodes in our past from Atlanta, but you'll never get me to admit or confirm that.
Oh, we got a 180 up here.
Somebody drifted.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a car.
What'd you say, Luke?
Did somebody drifted?
Oh, the marks on the ground.
No, I said somebody drifted. Like Tokyo Drift. And then we had the last race where they're going down.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. You said somebody drift it, not somebody drifted. Got it. Oh, there's another one.
That's a nice silver bike up there. Another tip to share here, we were warned ahead of time by you Arkansas locals in our community that Pig Trail gets very crowded, and that's no lie. We rode it early during the week, and we're still in a line of traffic for most of the way down, and back up. And it didn't help that there was one-lane construction going on in multiple places, but it still was a bucket list checkbox experience. That water, it's a weird color, isn't it? It's like grayish green.
It's like turquoise.
What is this? Turner Bend?
Lodging in Delhi. Mulberry River Outfitter.
I'm going to keep going because chances are good we're going to come back up this way, right? When you get down to Ozark, there are a lot of cool spots to stop for lunch along the Arkansas River. But they're also easy to miss the turns too, which is a good excuse to cross this iconic bridge a few times, even if initially unplanned. Probably. It's probably a personal choice.
Take a left right here.
What?
You did not listen to your GPS at all, did you?
It's okay. I wanted to go across the bridge. We'll be right back. It's pretty big. I can't imagine how I missed this turn into this shitty little neighborhood.
Yeah. He's like, you missed the turn. I'm like, I didn't even know there was a road here.
I can hear you coming, that's for sure.
And one thing we've always maintained is that any road worth riding is worth riding in both directions. Because most times, it feels like a completely different road, and this was no exception. And I gotta say, riding the Pig Trail north is definitely my preferred direction. I don't know what it is about bikes, blues, and barbecue, and trust me when I say I have zero hate for trikes. You gotta ride the ride that fits you, but for whatever reason, BBB was absolutely trike central. I've been to a lot of events over the years, and I've never seen so many trikes in one place. Much love to all you, but stereotypically speaking, you don't set any lap records.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
We're going 25.
This is rough. But you know what? These folks were out there riding the rides, not sitting still on the strip just to be looked at. And you gotta respect that.
Oh my God, keep going.
I bet the people behind us are like, what the hell?
Oh, fuck.
What?
You had a sign that said be prepared to stop.
I know, I was hoping we'd catch the light somehow. Well, we went fast for a while. A very short while.
This is what we get.
Ride 2 is the Gateway Ride, which took us all the way up 23 to Eureka Springs. Again, pieces and parts of other rides, with one leg being the same as the Pig Trail Loop. But, if we're being honest here, the real attraction on the Gateway Ride, in my opinion, is the stretch across 62 over the top from Eureka Springs back to Rogers. But first, you have to stop off in Eureka Springs itself, where they have one of those merch-only Harley shops with some vendors set up for all the bikers staying in the area. Take a climb up their 100-foot observation tower if you really want a bird's eye view of the mountains surrounding Eureka Springs. And of course, pick up a poker chip if you're into that sort of thing. Here's some open. I like this color. D. D. You like that color?
No.
No? I like it. You having a problem? Eureka Springs is a solid hour from the event in Rogers, but it's still a central location for lodging and meetings for the event, being right up in the mountains with lots of cool little lodges and meetup spots, including the infamous Cat House. And like we mentioned, 62 across the top of the Gateway Ride is the highlight of this route, taking you along sweeping mountain curves right up to the Missouri border before descending back down into Rogers, where nighttime fun awaits. But first, one more observation. This is serious cow and chicken farm country riding through all the farmland along these routes, folks. And you're going to smell it a lot.
Oh. Shoot.
Oh, wow.
My God.
The force is strong with this one.
This is the stinkiest roads I have ever smelled ride this motorcycle. It smells terrible. There's so many cows and chicken farms. It's just manure and manure and manure.
Big turn.
Right and then a left.
Thorn Crown Chapel. Interesting. This is a cool road.
There's a massive tarantula right there.
Did you see that tarantula? That was cool.
I didn't see it.
There was a massive tarantula crawling across the road.
Oh, is that what I thought it was just a black thing.
No, it was a tarantula. It was like a
What?
wolf. It was like a hairy tarantula.
Back in downtown Rogers, nighttime is when things really come alive and people come out to see and be seen. It gets a little crazy, but surprisingly, This isn't like most rallies you might go to. Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue takes pride in being a family-friendly event. And I gotta say, they lived up to that. There were bikers everywhere, yeah, but also teens out walking the strip like it was the local mall, and parents with kids in strollers rolling around downtown to take in all the festivities. And there was plenty to take in.
Where are you guys going?
Well, I said, is everybody ready to go? And you didn't respond, so I assumed we were all ready to go. But you didn't have your helmet on, so you didn't hear me say, are you ready to go?
Yep.
All right, our third and last ride of the event was the Buffalo River area. Again, pieces and parts of other rides cross over into this one, but the Buffalo River area route takes you much farther east over to Jasper, Arkansas. And again, it's all of it very scenic, but be prepared, you're going to ride through a lot of pretty flat, pretty straight farmland before you get to the mountainous parts.
I hope the fact that there's so many bikes coming this direction, that means that there's something good coming.
Because they're coming back.
Yeah.
Do we have to come back this way?
No.
Okay.
Although this doesn't look promising. I'm trying not to be negative. It's like different kinds of riders. It's like these are riders that are chasing serotonin, not adrenaline. It's like I prefer a little bit of adrenaline.
And I want serotonin.
Again, a bit of both.
Bit of both.
Exactly. I want to go just the right speed where you're getting a little bit of both.
And in true go home Google you're drunk form, for some reason the mapped route off of the BBB website took us up Fire Tower Road, only to turn around and come back. It wasn't supposed to be on the route, but as fate would have it, it was a pretty fortuitous mistake. But once you come out of that farmland and back from your Fire Tower Road detour, you're climbing hard through rock-cut twisties and panoramic overlooks that are pretty amazing, albeit a very short part of the overall ride.
There's your Buffalo River, bud.
Oh, crossing it right now? Oh, there's like a walk bridge down there. That's cool. Oh, it like cuts through the rock over there. Those are really cool rock face. I can already tell this is going to be a good road. I'm glad we aren't. I'm actually kind of glad we hit that detour. We're not behind anybody right now.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the Georgia Dragon.
Yeah.
It looks the exact same. Do you agree, Dad?
A little bit.
Ah, wrong side of the road. We passed strikes going the other way.
It's a Still Creek something.
And there are all kinds of cool riding hotspots along the Buffalo River area route. Numerous amazing stop-offs if you want to get off, stretch your legs, and take in the stunning views. Even a lodge right at the height of the route, if you happen to feel like staying the night in the remote peaks. And then when you finally come down from riding along the ridgeline into Jasper, you might want to check out a favorite food stop for riders, the Ozark Cafe.
When are we going the full route and then getting food?
Yeah, I figure we just go back to the house. And then choose what we want to do from there.
How far from the house are we?
I don't know, maybe an hour,
Like-
hour and a half.
Okay.
Interesting.
What the hell happened here?
I don't know.
Maybe they're resting.
And of course, on a Saturday afternoon, you'd think we'd all be out riding, but no, not exactly.
Tumbles down to the end zone. Alabama never led in the loss in Nashville to Vandy last year.
Yeah.
All right, gang. Whether your thing is the vendors, the demo rides, the nightlife, or the rides themselves, Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue has a little bit of everything for everyone. It was a bit of a haul for us to get to, but it was definitely worth attending and checking off the bucket list. There were some unexpected surprises that raised an eyebrow or two for us, but now being familiar with the event, next time will be all that much better. So tell us what you think about this event in the comments below. Make sure you tell us anything we missed out on and should definitely make sure to do next time. And in the meantime, ride hard, stay salty, and we'll see you in the next one.